In this video, you're gonna learn 4 key principles that you need for creating high quality and high value lifestyle real estate videos. Lifestyle videos are a way to go beyond the standard. They're a great way to not only set apart your client from the rest of their market, but also set yourself apart as a videographer from the rest of your market. Now at this point, I would say grab a coffee, sit back, and let's get into it. But it's 9 o'clock p.m. and that is far too late for me to be drinking a coffee. So grab something, notebook, coffee, I don't know, whatever. Grab something, sit back, and let's get into it. Now, the first thing you need to understand about creating lifestyle videos is the purpose, right? Why create a lifestyle video? Why does it matter? The whole intent behind creating lifestyle videos is, well, it's in the name. It's to create a visual and portray the actual lifestyle that the homeowner of said property would actually live. Placing people into the home can help the viewer create an attachment to the home. Now, the most important part is to make sure that the lifestyle you're portraying is accurate to the home. For a large home, you would want to bring in a family, right? And showcase the day-to-day activities that would happen in the home. If the home is in a great location or is great for entertaining, bring on some extra people to help fill space and to interact with those things that make that home great for entertaining. Or if it's a penthouse, maybe you ditch the family, right? And you bring in someone who portrays an affluent and luxury lifestyle that fits with that property. This gives you the opportunity to specifically target the demographic that would be purchasing that property. And finally, creating these luxury lifestyle videos is giving your client the opportunity to level up their brand. Now, the most important aspect of creating these lifestyle videos is to tell a story. Make it make sense. Don't just throw in random shots here and there, but take your viewer on a journey, because people resonate with stories. Think of it like a movie. Nobody ever remembers a movie with a bad story. And if they do, it's probably not for the right reasons. However, movies that have a strong and compelling story, now those are the ones that are always remembered. And the same goes for your lifestyle videos. If the video that you make has no story, it's forgettable. However, if the video that you make has a strong story, it's memorable. People will remember it, and it will serve as a very strong branding piece for your client. This also gives you the opportunity to showcase some of the spaces and features in the property, right? Pool tables, cabinets, coffee machines, kitchens, views, the list goes on. These are all things that will enhance the viewing experience and add to the storyline. Now let's get into some shooting techniques. There aren't any rules or guidelines for shooting these lifestyle videos. This is where you can let your creativity take over. Here are a few tips that you can keep in mind while shooting your next lifestyle video. Shoot on a tighter focal length. My ideal range is between 50 to 85 millimeters. It gives a unique perspective, creates kind of that cinematic look, and it actually creates a little bit of a more intimate feeling. But don't feel limited to those focal lengths, right? Feel free to shoot wider, feel free to shoot tighter. Again, it's kind of like a movie. Not everything is shot super tight and not everything is shot super wide. Mix it up. It creates variation. If you're shooting tight, be sure to capture some detail shots too. Not everything has to be a full body shot, right? Get in close, capture some of the action. Things like pouring a glass or details of the outfit. Those are some shots that are great for just some little cutaway scenes. Kind of piggybacking off that is to include action. Have your talent interact with the space. Have them do the things that a person would actually do in that space. Cook in the kitchen, watch TV in the theater room, relax in the living room, get ready in the bathroom, etc. This creates relatability for the viewer. Now that I've told you what to shoot, I'm also going to tell you what not to shoot. You don't have to shoot everything. Even though we're telling a story, not every step of the way is necessary. For example, if we're shooting a family coming home, we can shoot a shot of the car pulling into the driveway, and then maybe a shot of them walking through the front door. Right? We don't need scenes of them all getting out of the car and grabbing things out of the trunk and walking up the front steps. We don't need scenes of each and every little thing happening, right? It becomes too much and the viewer will feel like it's too much. Remember, the goal is to elevate the viewing experience, not overcomplicate it. When it comes to editing, it's very important to be intentional with your sequencing and when and where you put each clip. Always keep the story in mind. What makes sense to the viewer? Is this a natural flow? Those are questions you should be continuously asking yourself as you go through the editing process. My rule of thumb that I like to follow to kind of keep the video balanced is about 20 to 30% lifestyle and about 70 to 80% of the home. This way, the viewer still gets to see the home without focusing too much on the talent. You don't want to take away from the viewer's experience just because they couldn't relate with the talent. You don't have to include every single lifestyle shot that you get. If it doesn't fit the flow or just doesn't make sense, don't include it just for the sake of having an extra lifestyle shot. If it doesn't make sense, leave it out. Another extra way to elevate your lifestyle shots is to add corresponding sound effects. People should hear what they're seeing. Things that have a distinct sound like prepping or cooking food, playing pool, pouring a drink, laughing, right? Those are things that tickle the brain a little bit. They have a distinct sound and it will really draw people into the viewing experience. And a little bonus tip to help you stay organized and efficient throughout your lifestyle project is to create a storyboard and shot list. This way you're not trying to figure it out on the fly and you have something that you can refer to both on the shoot and in the edit. There you have it. That is everything that you need to know about creating luxury lifestyle real estate videos. Now go pitch your client a lifestyle video, take some of these tips and implement them into your process. If you found this video helpful, leave a like. If you have any questions about anything that I talked about, drop it in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer it. Now with that all said, I will see you in the next one. Peace.